It's Thursday. We're going to do the laundry tomorrow because I'm waiting on some money. I don't like going to places where I have just enough for what I need. I need extra for unforeseen circumstances. I got rid of all my other pimples except for this, apparently. But those pimple patches work. The turmeric soap is doing well. I'm going to retwist my hair probably this weekend. If not this weekend, then next weekend. And I went ahead and rescheduled my doctor's appointment because I'm not going to tussle back and forth with the insurance company. My insurance is not reactive until the 12th, and my appointment was on the 10th. And even though they were like, oh, if you have any medical bills, just tell them to resend it to us. One of the things on my credit report right now is when my son hurt himself, had to go to the hospital, and they tried to say that he wasn't covered at that time, even though he was. I don't know. They didn't cover his injury retroactively like they were supposed to. I don't remember him ever having a gap in coverage. The rest of the family was covered, so I don't know why he wouldn't have been. I think they just didn't want to pay the bill and they put it on my credit. So I don't want to take that chance again. So I just rescheduled it, but it's not for a month out. So we should not get a court date for disability anytime soon. So I have enough time to go to the doctor about my carpal tunnel and the nerve damage in my arm. I should have gone last year, but I wasn't in a place to do that. Nerve conduction studies hurt. Have you ever had a nerve conduction study done? They shock your nerves. They shock nerves that are already damaged and causing pain. I don't care for it. You know what I do care for, though? Myself. And that's what I've been doing. A lot of self-care. That's part of me learning how to manage stress better. So that's what I've been doing. I'm about to make a coffee. My son just came by. Now he's gone. I don't know what I'm going to eat today. Oh my gosh. I made some granola. It has, they're not chia seeds, black sesame seeds, chopped walnuts, a little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of honey. So I made the granola and I ate it with sliced bananas. And I don't really like bananas, but with cereal, it slaps. It was so good. I'm going to eat that again. What is this? Oh, I have mashed potatoes and Brussels sprouts left over from yesterday. I'm not really hungry. And this coffee always suppresses my appetite. I don't know, but I definitely want that granola though. Mm, let's see that. Mm, so good. I love it. I make a chocolate version too.
Get white.
I don't want to get white. It's gonna get dirty.
It's not.
Fire. The first time I make pizza sauce, it's gonna be all over the place.
Don't make pizza
And
sauce.
Judah and his freaking dough is gonna be everywhere. I
Don't
don't
make
want
pizza sauce.
white for the kitchen. I want a color. I'm gonna get green.
Okay, then can we
I don't
get
want it.
white for out there then?
No, then I'll get white. Fine. Because there's a 4-pack on Amazon.
Okay. Then I can take one too for my window.
Okay, so I found these 100%
You was already
natural.
looking for white ones?
No, I was looking for options and I found one that was a 4-pack and I knew we had 3 windows that needed to be covered. So I was like, because it's on sale and I'm not really finding what I really want, maybe this can go on a list of options. I found a few options, so it's on sale. It's
So
4 of them for $20.
Okay.
But it's white. Do I want white? No, but I can't just make everything dark.
I don't want everything to be dark. It's gonna be hot.
That's right, and white is perfectly smart. So I feel like we should get the white, but cover the entire window because that way the sun can still come through, and it'll be cooler in the house.
Give me a white little outfit.
And I feel like a fan in there will be more effective than that air conditioner. I don't even want to use an air conditioner.
In there.
I thought we were boycotting Walmart.
It's not Walmart. It's Target. It's both of them, but
I definitely got that from Walmart. And I don't even know how much it costs.
no, I'm
It
saying
couldn't have been that
Target
much.
boycotting Target.
Okay, but it's Judah that's boycotting Walmart.
Good for him. We need a fan.
He's talking about something. Oh, I'm not using Amazon no more. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
they
very
are-
much a you
that-
thing,
it
honey,
is-
because I
it's
need my
literally
stuff from
everything.
Amazon.
But I don't think people are really abiding by that. So
Ooh, this looks like a heart. Look,
you know, some people are, but
isn't that cute? Oh,
we don't have local businesses, so we're not.
they're shutting everything down. I cannot believe they're shutting that CVS down. It's so weird. Even though shrinkflation was very real in there. They, after the pandemic, they made all of the items in there. They were all in smaller packaging, but they cost more than they used to, which was crazy. It was almost like a fake store because everything was so small, all the packages. I'm like, this is a joke, right?
If the zombie apocalypse happened, we effed. If they take that,
I don't even care anymore. Matter of fact, I've been playing
we
the
still have
zombie
the
in
dollar
Call of
store,
Duty.
but it's nothing in there. The CVS they got like medicine,
Everything is in there.
antibiotics, like they have everything in the CVS. That's why they taking it.
Yeah, I'm
They
gonna.
do give government facility though, because they literally sell medicine out of there. Like, girl, you know
They used to sell tobacco, but they stopped doing it like 10 years ago. Because it is weird for a pharmacy to sell tobacco products. Like,
That
be
don't
so
make
for real.
no
Either be for
sense.
wellness or don't. But then again, it's like if I had stock in there, I'd be like, sell everything. Shoot.
No.
We got weed in the bag.
Hell no. The weed in the back is
Turned
I mean,
into a
like, yeah.
dispensary.
That would be Tito Wendy.
Pick up your meds and your meds.
That's so ghetto.
I don't know. These dispensaries nowadays,
It's okay.
they look pretty
Go home,
clinical.
move us when we need to get moved.
I was thinking
That's
that the
all I
other
know.
day because I didn't tell you I was looking at houses because I wanted to see what the market was like. And I actually found a couple places that were houses, 3 bedrooms. Some of them had 2 bathrooms, some of them had 1, and they were like $1,800 a month. So the new townhouse, they wanted on average for you to make $5,200 a month to qualify for that house. The ones that were in the city that weren't as new but were decent, like you can tell they just gave a new paint job.
Mhm.
Everything in the kitchen is new. But a couple little things are dated, but it has brand new carpet, stuff like that. But it's in the city. They only wanted you to make $3,800 a month. So I texted your brother like, yo, if you keep making what you about to make tomorrow, we can really move next year because for me, it's like the laundry thing and y'all having a backyard. It's just, y'all need more space.
And girl, we move, we can get a dog.
I have to get a dog.
That's what I'm saying. That's gonna be so exciting.
It's going to be very good for everybody's mental
I
health.
can finally get over this. Like, I couldn't just work the rest of the year, and then my gift next year gonna be my dog in my house.
So I told him that so that he would be in the state of mind as like, I get that you're having a good time and partying or whatever, but you still need to stay focused on our life goals.
He's not gonna have that much money that he getting tomorrow next week, so that means he not already work as much.
No, what I'm saying is there was stuff going on last week, so he took time off. So what I'm trying to get into his head is you need to be consistent. In order to qualify for these places, you need to be consistent. And I'm constantly reminding him when tax time come around, that's just going on my debt.
But mom, I'm constantly like at this point, like everybody constantly asking me to do their hair, so like, and now I'm about to have clients. These about to be clients because they're gonna want to keep coming back to me if I do their hair. But now that I'm thinking about it, I forgot that's how like.
And then it's just like the Cracker Barrel how they do it. You notice they don't have commercials because how they work is excellent customer service. Then all of those people are going to go tell all their friends, everybody they work with, all their family that they had a great time. Go to Cracker Barrel. Take this coupon I got. And now you got a whole new, and before you know it, everybody's going there.
So what I'm going to do about my income now? Because I'm going to keep making hella money, so.
Your money is your money. It's cash, so.
Cash, people don't pay in cash.
So you don't have to file taxes. First of all, you're under 18, so you're going to have to file taxes, but you file taxes once you make $600 off of your business. Under $600, you don't have to file taxes.
I'm going to make more than $600.
Well, we're halfway through the year. So.
But then I'm just going to have to take my money out.
Don't worry about it. Like, I got it. Like,
girl, I'm not about to file damn taxes. I'm too young for all that.
Yeah, no, you don't have to do that.
I'll just take my money out my damn
But you don't have to do anything about anything. All you need to do is if you want payment through Cash App, then you need to put that maybe on your card.
What card? My bank card?
No, your business cards. So that people can scan and pay you.
Once that money is, I'm not keeping no money in my Cash App, especially after.
Okay. So what happens is when money comes into your Cash App, there's an option for you to put it back into your bank account.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, and so what I'm thinking that you need to do is put most of your money in your savings because it accrues interest. It's not a lot of interest.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so. And that also counts towards your credit score, I believe, how long you can hold on to money.
I can just put half.
Yes, and they'll give you an option, withdraw it right now, and they charge you like 3%, or withdraw it within 2 or 3 days, I think. I think it's 2 days. I think you should just wait and do it for free.
But you need to just keep reminding me to keep my card locked.
It needs to just become a standard practice.
Let me make sure it's not right now.
Your brother taught me that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Because I don't even want to play like that no more. Like, girl,
apparently you can do it with the food stamp card too. Like, that was crazy. You just order a game and then here go Apple 200, 214, 214, 75, 7. I was like, what is going on? And she just kept pinging up, ping, 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 ping. I was like, what did you do? Here go your brother. Ain't my fault. Yes, it is. It's both y'all fault.
That's what took me out.
Matter of fact, your new Cash App card should be here next week. They sent me a text message or an email saying that they had shipped it. I was like, okay, cute. Let me know when it's here. And that's another thing, having to run and go through so much to get our packages. There are a lot of benefits to moving. Like I'm grateful for being here. We're making it do what it does, but
making it do what it do. Oh.
I know my behinds are not supposed to have any pancakes. I don't have any whole wheat flour. I just have just regular flour, but I promise you I'm about to make some pancakes. I love roasted potatoes and pancakes. Life is too short. I'll have a salad tomorrow. These are basically crepes, thin as they are. I don't like working with bleached flour. I'm going to tear it up, though. The thing I found about pancakes is a lot of people will heat their cast iron on high and then turn it to medium when it's time to make the pancakes. But I found that you always get that first throwaway pancake. So if you just heat your cast iron up on medium for about 10 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes, you won't have a throwaway pancake. You got to cook them on medium. I was on the phone with him.
When?
We were talking for like an hour.
Just now?
There go the potatoes. No, it was before your other brother came home. And there's the pancakes that I'm not supposed to be eating, but we're going to enjoy it. See you tomorrow. Peace. Subscribe if you like. Hit the like if you like me.